Like and subscribe!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Killer J, coming at you live with the power of your neighbor's Wi-Fi. I'm here to talk about Monster Hunter. And man, it has seen a surge in popularity. We have got some fantastic titles recently. We got Monster Hunter World. We got Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Story 1, and Monster Hunter Stories 2. Now, Monster Hunter is basically an action RPG game, and Monster Hunter Stories is a turn-based RPG game, sort of like Pokemon. So, this game has always been very popular in Japan and other parts of the world, but it's never really been that big in the United States. You know, it had a really big cult following, but not nearly as bad or as big as now. I mean, we've got a Monster Hunter movie that came out, which I still haven't watched yet because Resident Evil movies ruined me. But we also had the games. We had DLC for Monster Hunter World, and they came out on Xbox, and it came out on PlayStation, and that's really when it started to get really popular. And the Nintendo Switch just begged for a new Monster Hunter. They delivered 100%, twice in fact. The new one comes out this week. Super excited for it. So with Monster Hunter, not only do you get the base games, but something that Capcom's done recently is they have actually given us a roadmap of each game as far as new content going forward and what you can expect to play over the next few months. So it gives players that purchase the game an amazing opportunity to see what's in store for them. So Monster Hunter has gained a lot of popularity. It is a great thing. And yes, I have played a lot of Monster Hunter Rise. In fact, that's really the only game that's been in my Switch for the last few months, with the exception of Pokemon. But this game and Monster Hunter Stories, I've played the demo. This is demo footage. The actual game comes out on the 6th, and I can't be any less excited. I'm super excited to play it. But it has gotten to the point where Monster Hunter has become an everyday game, and everybody's playing it now. So, if you're new to Monster Hunter, or you've never played a Monster Hunter game before, you can play either or. Download the demo, see what you think. Monster Hunter Stories is sort of like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Or in this case, hatch them. And once you hatch the monsters, you can battle them, level them up, fuse them together. Then Monster Hunter Rise is your typical action RPG where you fight together with friends or by yourself and collect monster parts to build armor or weapons. Monster Hunter is probably going to remain in my Nintendo Switch for several years to come because it's got a huge addictive gameplay curve. I just can't get over it. I cannot stop playing it. And as always, again, if you like what you see, why not subscribe? Show me some love. And I will see you guys in the next video.